It's global hype time. We're going to go ahead and check out some crazy stuff that they just announced for global and JP at the same time. If you guys haven't seen the video that Toonrami released on his channel, I think it was either yesterday or the day before at this point. I think it was actually yesterday. It was me literally talking the entire time about, oh, you know, there could be a combined celebration for global and JP coming up because we saw that there was a data mine co-op mission thing for the JP update, version update. Lo and behold, we have a combined celebration what seems to be coming here. So we're going to go ahead and first take a look at the animations of this incoming LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the BoJack movie. And yeah, we'll talk about it afterwards, but here we go.
My father saved me! You weren't going to get away with this! He told me that I was to protect the Earth now!
Yeah, that 18 key super attack is really good. I like the windscreen too. I knew that was gonna be everyone knew that was gonna be the windscreen, but there we go. LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is coming. Not only to JP, it is coming to global as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the details here. Yeah, obviously the art is good. It is literally the end. This is literally the KO screen. What's funny about this is I believe this should be a double rates LR. So first of all, his leader skill is movie heroes category key +4 and HP attack and defense +130%, or super attack type key +4, HP attack and defense +100%. Passive skill, literally a novel. This is probably the longest passive skill we have in the game. Like, look at this. Yeah, Beyond the Galaxy. You know why it's Beyond the Galaxy? Because if you put all the letters next to each other, it would expand to Beyond the Galaxy. That's why it's called that. Attack and defense +58%, just straight up. Plus an additional key +1 per key sphere obtained. Plus an additional attack and defense +7% per key sphere obtained. Plus an additional, how many plus additionals are there? Plus an additional attack +58% when performing an ultra super attack. Medium chance of launching an additional super attack. That's just straight up in the passive. Plus an additional attack +59% and attack becomes a critical hit when performing an ultra super attack if HP is 58% or less, with a movie heroes category ally whose name includes Goku, youth excluded, on the team starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle once only. Alright, so there's a lot to dissect from that passive. The first thing to really mention is he does work very similarly to the Int LR Gohan, as well as the transformed version of the AGL LR Gohan. Now, this guy has the same name as the Int LR Gohan that exists already, so this is going to be, I believe, the first instance of a summonable LR being replaced by another summonable LR. The only other comparable instance to this is the physical LR Bardock being replaced, but he was actually replaced by a Dokkan Fest TUR, whereas this guy is replacing a summonable LR that is not a Dokkan Fest. So, I mean, we could even pull up LR Gohan. Let me pull up a different category here. So, hybrids, where's hybrids? Right here. So, let's see, right here. We're going to compare them. Obviously, the new one's better. Otherwise, they wouldn't make him. Like, it's just that simple. So, this guy, all he does, and you know, you guys at this point should know how hard this Gohan hits for. This Gohan still, to this day, can hit like 5 million plus attack stats very easily on his teams. This guy's doing 18% attack for each key sphere obtained. That's it. And he gets key +1 whenever keys raised by with key spheres. This guy is doing, he's only getting 7% per key sphere, but he's also getting defense. Plus he gets the start of turn boost. Plus, the biggest thing of this unit, you guys have to notice how important this is. The 58% attack when launching an ultra super attack, that multiplies off of the additional attack and defense boost you're getting from the key spheres you collect in the turn. So you're starting with 58%. Let's just say, I don't know, for practicality's sake, you get 6 key spheres with this Gohan. He's getting a 42% boost, which means he's starting at 100% attack and defense. Then you're taking that boost that he's getting, the 100%, because you already factored in the key sphere boost. You're then you're putting this 58% attack boost on top of that. It's not 158. It's not. It's a lot higher than that. And the way that we can sort of look at that is we go back to the Hybrid Saiyans category. And let me go find Agl Gohan. He's probably all the way down here. Yeah, he's over here. So Agl Gohan. Oh, they don't have a transformation on here. All right, well, give me a second. I will pull up the transformed Agl Gohan. All right, shout out to the Dokkan Wiki. So, right, this guy is very similar to the LR Gohan we're about to get, who's tech. So this guy, he gets no start of turn attack boost. He gets 20% attack and 7% defense per key sphere obtained with the 1 extra key sphere, blah, 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 blah. He actually is very similar. This Gohan is very similar to this Gohan. Because he does also get the 59% when performing Ultra Super Attack with a Goku on the same rotation. So this calculates the same exact way that this Gohan's effect calculates with the 58% attack boost. The only difference is this guy doesn't need to have a Goku on the team to do that. He just does it. It's actually ridiculous. And then the last part of his pass, actually no, we forgot about this. He has a medium chance of just performing an additional super attack. Why does that have to be there? I don't know. It is, so whatever. It does not. This part, the medium chance of launching an additional super attack, does not have to be in the passive for this guy to be like one of the best teams in the game. And they're just, you know what? Throw it in there. We need to make the passive longer. Throw it in there anyway. Okay, and then he also, this last portion is sort of just clumped together as one effect. It's a really long effect, but it's literally just one effect. So if you have, there's a lot of conditions to it too. If you have a Movie Heroes category Goku on your team, and it's turn 5 or later, and your HP is 58% or less, then you get an extra 59% attack when you, and a guaranteed crit when you perform Ultra Super Attack. This is literally like a transformation condition. That's how niche this is. So you're almost never going to see this, but when you do, you win. GG. Congratulations, you won. Because you know why? You're getting this 58% from the regular part of the passive. On top of that, you're getting an extra 59% on the second part of the passive, plus 7% per key sphere, plus this 58% you're getting at the start of turn. This guy's stats, by the way, is literally like 21,000, which is way more than acceptable. Defense is going to be pretty much 14,000 as well. I mean, what more do I have to say? Hello, he's ridiculous. And then he also has an active skill to talk about as well. Yeah, as if this book wasn't enough, right? He also has an active skill called Promise Made to Dad. I'm also pretty thankful I don't have to translate because it's on global at the same time. As the only thing I could sort of critique about this unit is the fact that his active skill conditions are very, very strict. Can be activated when HP is 50% or less, with a Movie Heroes category ally whose name includes Goku on the team starting from turn 5 from the start of battle. The effect is it gives him Ki plus 12 and attack plus 59% for 1 turn. So, the only thing I'll say about this, and the way that this is actually kind of spun in a good direction, is this is literally the same conditions as this part of his passive. So, if you get to the point where it's turn 5, and you're below 50% HP, and you have a Movie Hero category Goku in your team, congratulations, you are launching like a 15 million attack, or maybe even higher. Like, you're getting the 59% from the active skill, okay? You're getting the 59% from this portion of his passive, okay? You're getting the 58% attack boost from this portion of his passive, okay? You're getting the attack and defense boost of 50% from his initial, just start a turn boost, okay? Then you're also getting 7% attack and defense per key sphere. By the way, this first portion is being calculated first. Every single other instance of 58% attack increase, or 59% attack increase, is calculated after you, or it's calculated at the post the initial turn boost, right? So, for example, this active skill effect of 59%, you use this active skill, that's multiplying on top of this. After that, these two are also being multiplied on top of that. I mean, you're literally talking like an 18 million attack stat or something. It's gonna be like this is far beyond anything we've seen. I'm just gonna tell you right now. If the way I'm understanding this is correct, and the way that he's listed is working how I think he's gonna work, this is gonna be ridiculous. Links are okay. There's one slightly disappointing thing. Super Saiyan, the same warrior race, Gaze of Respect, which is a little bit whatever. All in the family, prepared for battle, shattering the limit, and legendary power. Unfortunately, he is shattering the limit, which is, you know, unfortunate. His links aren't great, to be honest. He has prepared for battle, which is good. That's a win. But if we look at the int, where's the int Gohan? Did I delete him? No. Yeah, I think I took him out. Oh, he's over here. So this Gohan does have shocking speed. So they took shocking speed away from Gohan. This guy also has fierce battle. So this Gohan, I would argue that this one does have better links than the tech one we're about to get. Because this one, unfortunately, has all in the family. Sure. And shattering the limit. But if we take a look at this one, the transformed one, Golden Warrior, Prayer for Battle, Common Mass, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, First Battle Legend. But this guy also has better links. But, I mean, look, the links aren't terrible. The only complaints I have is why Saiyan Warrior Race and why Shattering the Limit and why All in the Family. These three right here are the problems. I guess Gaze of Respect kind of is as well. I mean, Super Saiyan, Prayer for Battle, Legendary Power are good. But if I had one area to critique, I would probably say the link skills, and then maybe slightly the conditions for the active skill, because again, the active skill conditions are not good, but they're forcing you to get in this position because it's also the same conditions as part of this passive. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention that attack that you're doing is also a guaranteed crit, so that's cool. And you have also medium chance to perform an additional super. Categories are movie heroes, hybrid Saiyans, Goku's family, youth, bond of master and disciple, all out struggle, Super Saiyan 2, full power, and exploding rage. So he's on like every team in the game or something. Super attack effects for 12 key, raises attack and defense for 1 turn, and then causes colossal damage to enemy and greatly lowers defense. Then we have for the 18 key, he raises defense for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage to enemy and massively lowers defense. So I guess the one area you could also critique this guy in is his defense might not be great. I don't know if I would even say that because, yeah, he's getting 50% defense to start a turn, plus he's also getting 7% per key sphere obtained. So yeah, he might be at like, 100% defense to start a turn. So his defense might be a little bit low, but then this is going to help him a lot. It's like the extra defense he's getting from his passive, or from his super attack effects, because keep in mind, he does have a medium chance of just launching an additional super attack for free. So if you get the 18 key super attack off, and then you also get the 12 key super attack off in the same turn, you're raising your defense twice in 1 turn. I think it's by 30%, which is significant if you have like 100% defense at the start of the turn. So his defense is not going to be bad, but it's not going to be like, whoa, he has 300k defense. It's not going to be like that. So this unit is definitely more so built to be more offensively based, which is fine. And that's pretty much the whole unit here. I mean, he looks crazy. He actually does look ridiculous. I don't want to say, oh, he's best unit in the game, because like I don't like saying those things. But just looking at his kit here, and looking at what he's able to do just in terms of his active skill and like everything that's going on with his kit in totality, what the hell? Like, what? I don't know, man. I guess we'll see. So they're announcing him tonight. I imagine we'll get a data download tomorrow with the data actually being live in the game the day after. So I imagine right now it is technically 3:24 a.m. on December 13th. But I think what will happen is on the 15th at this time, so in basically 48 hours from now, he will be live in both versions, JP and Global. So that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. And what happens with LR Jiren, I don't know. He's probably going to be postponed till some point in the future, whatever they decide to do with that. But yeah, that's going to be this one. Hope you guys are as excited as I am, because it's finally about time Global gets something exciting here. They kind of baited us with the LR Blue Goku and Vegeta banner. By the way, tomorrow I have a showcase of them. It's an hour and 20 minutes, so please watch that. I spent a lot of time doing that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one.